Hello world! Thank you for tuning in for another video of mine. So for today's video, it's going to be a New Year's Eve glam. I know it's going to be posted kind of late, but honestly, you might get invited to a party kind of last minute, so this look might come in handy for you. It's just basically like one or two eyeshadows with a smoked out wing liner, and that's it. Pretty simple, honestly. So yeah. If you're interested in seeing how I achieve this look, then keep on watching. I'm just going to get a little bit of tape, take it off, on the back of your hand, arm, face, wherever, well, not your face, and then peel it off so it's not as sticky, and then you're going to come over here to your eye, and you're going to put it right here so it's an extension of your lash line. These things right here to my chair are like really bothering me. But anywho, so I kind of cleaned up my bottom eyebrows, but I'm going to prime. So I'm going to get my Tarte Shape Tape and a flat concealer brush, and I'm just going to prime my eyelids. The concealer is to help the longevity of your eyeshadow. You can use an actual eye primer or concealer. Okay, now that you have your eyes primed and you have your tape down, I'm going to grab my Jaclyn Hill by Morphe palette, and I'm going to grab this shade Cutie right here, and that's going to be, you can hear my son, my one eyeshadow, and I'm just going to kind of pounce it on first. You're gonna hear my son. And I'm just going to start blending. And you're just going to keep blending and bringing it forward to the front of your eye. Get the color? We're just going to put it right there. And just keep blending. I'm going to kind of add this shade right here. I'm using the same brush, and I'm going to put it up here, give it a little dimension. Actually, I'll probably just kind of go over it all, but just a little. I'm going to grab Central Park right here, and this is what I'm going to use for my liner portion. I'm going to draw the line, and then I'm going to take it into my top of my lid. Okay, next I'm going to grab Abyss, this black shade, and I'm going to take it all the way to my lid. Okay, now that you're done with your eyes and you're looking at yourself like, what did I just do? Why does it look crazy? I should just remove it. Stop right there. Just keep moving, and it will all come together once you put on your lashes. So now I'm going to do my base. This one right here kind of like drips out, so you got to be extra careful with that, because you know, it'll just kind of drip all over your face. Actually, and I put too much and it flicked off. But it's okay, just keep going. And make sure your hands are clean, because I'll put some on my forehead and my chin, because I put too much. But I'm going to use, oh, this one's like this too. Okay. Oh, and it's pink. Sweet. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. And we're just going to put this on the outer portion of my face. Does it have glitters? No. Not that I see. And for my foundation, I'm going to grab my L'Oreal Fresh Wear foundation in the shade 465. And I'm going to grab my very dirty Eco Tools sponge. And I'm going to just pump some on the sponge and just dab it in. and hide all my stress and my unhealthy eating habits. I just drank like 2 sodas today because I am not a coffee drinker, so I kind of use a soda as like my caffeine, like wake me up kind of thing. I know, not smart, because it shows on my face. I don't know. Coffee, I love the smell of it, but the taste, I can't. If you can tell me some coffee drinks that are sweet that I can try, that will be awesome. So now that we covered all my unhealthy eating habits, we are going to grab concealer. And I'm using Maybelline Age Rewind. So I'm going to hopefully cover up these dark circles so that you know I haven't slept in like 6 years. And then I'm going to blend out the edges first with a concealer brush, and then I'm I cannot speak, and then I'm going to blend up top. There we go. Then I'm going to set it with my Makeup Revolution banana powder. I'm using like a brush like this, it's just kind of flat. And I'm going to set under my eye like that. Not a whole lot. I don't want to use a whole lot of powder because my under eyes are kind of dry, so I don't want it to look cakey. So the more powder under my eyes, the worse it looks. And then I'm going to set the rest of my face, and what I'm going to use for that is Pretty Vulgar powder, and I'm going to set the rest of my face. If I don't set the rest of my face, my foundation will separate, and it's not a cute look. It really isn't. So I put it on my nose, because that's usually the first place that it separates for me. My chin, like all right here. And then I will bring it onto my cheek and face area, and I just kind of like push it into my skin. Okay, now that it's set, I'm going to grab my very dusty bronzer, and this is the NYX Matte Bronzer in the shade Medium. Just do one of these numbers. Just go like that. I don't really do my forehead because I have a small forehead, so I don't need to bring it down, but I will touch it up there. Let's do brush. So I'm going to grab this palette from Alimar Cosmetics, and I'm going to grab Seclusion, which is this peachy shade right here. And for me, I like putting it at the apples of my cheeks and then taking it back. And then I'll kind of use whatever is left on my brush and just kind of go like that. Just to give it some color, like a little sun kiss effect. I got an itch. Okay, now that I did my blush, I'm going to go in with a little bit of translucent powder. And what I'm going to do is do a little bit of baking. And no, like I'm not going to make cupcakes. So what you're going to do is grab your sponge. You're going to get a little bit of translucent powder. And you're going to clean up underneath your contour. But this will give you like a more precise cut on your face. Not like a cut, like someone cut you, but they cut you. Okay, I'm gonna let this bake for a little bit. I'm going to grab a NARS black eyeliner, and I am going to tightline and waterline. Okay, so it's coming together. Let me go ahead and wipe this off. Alright, and I'm going to set it with Milani's Make It Last. Then I like using my sponge to push it in. It's like, stick to my face, stick to my pores. Okay, and what I like doing when it's still kind of damp is getting my highlighter, and I'm going to take my Anastasia Emerisi highlighter and pop it on to my cheekbones and my nose, my cupid bow, and then I do a little bit like right here, like that, and then I grab a Morphe M213 and I put this right here in the center of my nose bridge, the inner corners, to just open them up and make them pop. And then I will do my underneath my brow bone right here. Okay, now that we've admired the highlight for so long, let's wrap this up. And I got these in my BoxyCharm box a couple months back. They are called Lashaholic. Okay guys, so this completes the look. I hope you enjoyed the video. My hair is looking crazy. I know it wouldn't cooperate. Well, this side of my hair wouldn't cooperate. That's why I'm doing like a swoop to this side. But yeah, if you can give me a like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video with everyone and anyone. And until next time. Bye guys!